Hi YouTube, I got off work like an hour ago. Let's fix the ride quality on this thing as much as I can at the moment. Yeah, yeah, Okay, so the main problem that I'm having is one of the locking collars hits the subframe, and I'll show you that right now actually. Okay, so as you can see, my beautiful max beating rods hit the subframe just a little bit. So I'm gonna take these out and try and hammer that little piece of the locking collar off and see where we go from there. All right, I'm gonna jack up the car and then we'll get to work. So I'm an idiot, I forgot to break the torque on the wheels before I jacked it up, so we're gonna do that now. Oh! Oh. Other side. Okay, now that I've broken the torque on the wheels, now we're gonna jack it up, put it on jack stands.
I'm a big fat fatty, I can't put down this fat burger patty. No more soda for me, fat sadly, but I want more food, fat badly. And I just want some more of the macas.
Okay, jack stands are on both sides on the jack pads, and I'm just gonna put this here for a little bit extra support. Take this out so it doesn't get in the way. So this next part is something that having an impact would help a lot with, and I don't have an impact. I have an adapter that I can't find for like a drill, so we're gonna use the same thing.
Cause I'm eating a whole bunch of soup with some crackers. Real fit fat, better back up all of these medical bills that I rack up. Cause I'm big backalicious, all of the foods that I eat ain't nutritious.
One wheel off.
Cause I'm big backalicious.
Cause I'm big backalicious. All of the foods that I eat ain't nutritious, but the sugar it tastes so delicious. I can't stop cause I'm big backalicious.
Okay, driver's side wheel off. I'm gonna put some gloves on and then we can actually start working. I took these off and I realized I've got cords here and like a really good amount of tread. And I think that's just from the factory camber that's on there. But I think for now, I'm gonna throw these on there because they don't have a ton of camber wear. The fitment will be garbage, but it's fine, it's fine. I'm not even entirely sure I'm gonna take these out. This one doesn't look nearly as bad, but you can see it's definitely hitting. So I think I'm gonna file those down. On the other side, it's way worse. Lots of oil also. Oh, I scraped my exhaust. Guys, am I hashtag static now? So I was messing with this and I realized that this is just, it's not tight. And that's because I'm an idiot and I didn't check when I bought them, when I installed them. So I'm just gonna tighten it and see how the other side is. Ow. I think that's about as tight as I can get them. Let's go to the other side and see. Okay, so this side looks worse, especially right here. Yeah, back here it's hit a lot. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you can see it's hit a lot right here. I'm gonna go grab something to file this down. Okay, so I grabbed the file. I'm just gonna, I guess, file this down. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but it is filed down a lot more. I'm gonna tighten it all the way because it's not tightened. That's tightened down. I don't think that's gonna fix it, if I'm honest. I think it might just be the cheap, crappy max beating rods coilovers. But let's go test it. Okay, so I finished tightening everything up, torqued the wheels down, all that. I'm gonna adjust the dampening. I'm gonna make it 2 clicks stiffer. Let's go for a test drive. I already notice okay. Nose up. Ride quality. And then all of the other noises are just stuff that's in the car. So I'd say this was a success. There's still a little bit of clunking, but it's very hard to hear. It's pretty sweet. Okay. Still feels like back shots in the corner. And maybe that's because of the stock springs, because there's like no suspension travel, which also might be due to the fact that everything is maxed out. So maybe raise the shocks or do something. So maybe get shorter springs. We'll see. But just driving is not terrible. It's nowhere near as bad as it was, to be honest. I think it works. Okay, so for the minimal amount of work that I did, I'd say it's a success, honestly. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.